It was an historic season last year for Ajax, winning the double, getting to the Champions League semi-final. What was it like to be part of that side?
No, I think we've always had a lot of talented players at Ajax. I think that's a bit of the philosophy of the club as well. No, we had a really talented squad, but there was missing something, and I think the year before we were also a bit unlucky, and we all know what happened with Nouri in the pre-season. So I know the conditions to be a great team were there, but there was something missing, and last year everything fitted in really good.
Can you put your finger on what it is that happens when you get on one of those runs in the league and the Champions League? Is it just the momentum, the winning? Is it the confidence that comes from that?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of everything, but I think it starts with that we had a really talented and squad and just a lot of quality players. I think the idea of how we wanted to play was really good, the vision, the tactics, and then when you fit that together, the tactic was really good, and we had a lot of quality players. And when you have a bit of luck, then you can achieve great things.
You say about the way you were playing, obviously the way you were playing was great to watch. It was attractive football, it was fun football. I guess you guys were just a big part of that run and the momentum that you guys, down to the fact that you're young guys having fun as well.
Yeah, we had a really a lot of fun, of course, because I think it was a special team, not only for the qualities and the tactics, but we were a bit of a it felt like we were friends playing together, and no, it was an amazing season.
Obviously, the standout games were the wins at Real Madrid and at Juventus to get to the Champions League semi-final. How were those games specifically for you? I mean, they must have been great fun to play in.
No, I think those are the best memories. We became champions. That was for our, how do you say it? What we did over a whole season, and it was amazing, and the celebrations were amazing. But if I have to name one or two games, I would name Juventus and Madrid away, because it was just a big surprise for everyone in Europe. I think the way we played was amazing and really good. It gave people joy, and no, it was I only have really good memories from it.
It was a great season. Obviously, you've now left. You're here at Barcelona. Matthijs de Ligt's gone to Juventus. Is there an element of sadness to see the team breaking up and the way things develop on the back of that success? And maybe, is it just pride of what you've achieved and what you've now gone on to achieve?
No, I'm really proud of the season we had, and I'm proud to see if guys are making big movements. I think they all deserve it. But of course, I feel a bit sad. Not that I regret it, not at all, because I'm really proud and happy to be here. But of course, it's a bit sad that the team is breaking up. But you know those things are going to happen when you have a season like that at a club at Ajax. And it's just the way it is.
Do you think, you say it's just the way it is, obviously, do you think it will always be that way? Do you think there could be a time where maybe Ajax can keep their best players and can sort of, maybe if you'd stayed together, maybe this year you could have gone for the Champions League? Or do you think we could see that? Or do you think that's just the way it's going to be with Ajax now and has to be accepted?
I think it depends a lot of the competition. Then the competition needs to grow a lot, because the Eredivisie for me is a great competition to play in, and it was a great time. But the Eredivisie now these days cannot compare to the La Liga, Premier League, and all those competitions. So I think it has a lot to do with the competition.